Hi everyone, my name's Lisa and I'm the owner of Cristello Couture by Lisa Marie. Based in Penistone, just outside Barnsley, a small kind of village town, and work together with my manager Philippa Robinson, who between us we're a double act for the whole of the boutique. So what's Cristello Couture all about? Well, we have a brand message that's really about everything being under one roof. We have a huge boutique. We're over 2 floors, and the whole of the second floor, the upstairs, is dedicated to our bridal offering. We don't just do bridal gowns though. Everything under one roof really means everything. So as you can see behind me here, we also cater for mother of the bride and occasion wear. We also do prom wear when obviously schools get back to normal, hopefully next year. That will all come back online again. So all your occasion wear, if you've just got a big event to races or anything like that, we've got everything here. We also do bridesmaids, flower girls, and menswear hire, and a huge array of accessories. We actually have an online business that cover all of our accessories, and so that's quite unique for a bridal boutique because we have a much wider range than most boutiques. So another one of our kind of offerings is a little bit more unique. Hi Alana, by the way. A little bit more unique, and yes, Philippa, I am missing you. As you can see, Philippa is not with me today. We usually are a double act, but she's left me to my own devices. So we are unique in that we have a huge range of accessories as well. So what we do, which most other boutiques don't actually do, is if you have already found your gown, we don't mind you coming into the boutique and accessorizing up, so to speak. So we can we have a huge portfolio of veils, headpieces, shoes, all of the things that you can really jack yourself up with, obviously, as they say on Say Yes to the Dress. So that's another part of what we offer our brides. With regards to designers, which is obviously what most brides, when they're looking for the gown, are interested in knowing what we provide, we supply Air Barcelona, which is a fabulous Spanish brand, for those that don't know, very, very popular. They do a fantastic range of crepe gowns, much like the one in the background here that you can see, and really, really stunning trains and veils. That's kind of their signature. So, sorry, Vicky, I've just seen a question from you. Sizes, I will get onto that. Just 1 second, and we'll get on to what sizes we do a bit later on. We also have a designer, Wendy Makin, much more kind of classic British English style. Very, very simple, very, very elegant. We supply Mary's and Rachel Allen, which is an American brand. And they, if you want your sparkle and your glitz on your big day, that's the brand to go for. And we also have a small capsule collection that's exclusive to Cristello Couture from a brand in Singapore called Georgia Couture. And they are great for destination weddings. So if you're getting married abroad, that's a fabulous range to come and take a look at. With regards to sizes, Vicky, we cater right up to size 30, obviously from size 6 upwards. In the boutique itself, we go up to a size 26. So that's usually ample to obviously be able to get the visual, and then we obviously measure and order from there specific to size. So that's no issue whatsoever. With regards to, I've just seen a question about winter accessories. Yeah, postponed brides, I know. I mean, that's another big point. We have had, obviously, all of our summer brides pretty much postpone until next year. So with regards to appointments, it's really, really important that you get your appointments booked well in advance. We would usually recommend 12 months minimum. We are recommending more than that for our 2021, 2022 brides, really, because obviously we're going to have a backlog of inventory and requirements from designers. So it's worth getting your appointments booked in much earlier than you may have thought you needed to, just in case there are any issues with supplies. We don't anticipate it, and we'll do everything we can to help, but Philip has replied to Jess on the winter accessories, so that's fine. Yes, we do have winter accessories, and we also have an online business, that I said before, which is www.crystalbridalaccessories.co.uk, and you can have a look at all the ranges of accessories on that website at your leisure from the comfort of your own home. Or if you want to try them, you can ring us at the boutique and we'll get them in for you to try as well, especially if you want to bring your gown to match everything up, obviously. So just with regards to menswear hire is the forte at Cristello, and we have a fabulous range of Michael Kors gowns, menswear. So that's really, really popular at the moment. Obviously, Michael Kors being the designer he is, and they are absolutely gorgeous suits. So again, menswear is something that gets left to the kind of last piece of the puzzle. Don't leave it to the last piece. Come and make your appointments, and then obviously we can get all that sorted for you too. And then obviously mother of the bride is the key. With regards to our appointments, you know, what we're all about at Cristello is making sure that the bride has the best experience with us. You can't really see it here, but I'm sat on a huge catwalk, and that's one of the unique points for Cristello, is we actually bring people, you know, out to their entourage on this amazing catwalk, all of the mirrors and everything in the boutique, because it's quite a big space. So we don't want to obviously change that for the bride. But obviously, in the light of the virus and everything else that we've been given as government guidance, we are having to make some changes to the way that we do our appointments. So I'd like to just sort of take you through that a little bit to give you a bit of a flavour of what that looks like for you as a bride when you come to Cristello. We do bridesmaids dresses as well, Vicky. Have a fabulous range and colours off every spectrum, so we can get anything to suit what you're looking for. That's not a problem at all. And Hull's not too far actually, so we'd love to see you. If you want to make an appointment with us, you can go straight to the website, and I'll give you the details for that at the end of this presentation. So with regards to appointment, obviously we've got to take government guidance. We are looking at opening on the 20th of June, and we're really excited about it. We actually went into lockdown pretty much bang on our first year of trading. So we're quite a new boutique, and obviously we want to get back up and opened and make sure that we're doing what we do best for our brides. So that's kind of really exciting for us to get back in the boutique properly. Appointments themselves do have to look slightly different, but we want to, as I say, make sure you still get that experience. So we are having to limit the amount of people we can bring into the boutique. Obviously, social distancing and reducing contact is the main point of that. But that's your VIP guest. So that one person could be your mom, obviously, you know, your best friend, your maid of honour. Anybody obviously, but they're your VIP guest, and we'll give them the same experience as you, obviously. But please don't think that that's it. What we're doing at Cristello is we're inviting the rest of your entourage, probably when we get down to that kind of 2 or 3 dresses that you're really thinking these could be the one. We're inviting them virtually through Zoom into the boutique so that they can share the experience with you. So we've got everything set up to do that. We've got a huge television screen. So, you know, it's pretty much like they're in the room with you. We don't have to worry too much about social distancing in the boutique because we've got 3 large changing rooms and everything is really spaced out. I don't know if you can get the perspective here, but, you know, we've got a lot of room. So we can manage things from a social distancing point of view. But what we do have to do is extend the length of the appointments, because cleaning down and making sure that everything is obviously as sterile as it can be for the next appointment is really, really key. So our appointments would have been an hour and a half. We now are extending those to 2.5 hours so that we have enough time in between to obviously make sure that everything's safe, clean, all the touch points are cleaned down. And also our gowns will be steamed, and we've got a special antibacterial fabric spray that we'll be using. So obviously there's no chance of cross-contamination or anything like that on fabrics for any of our other brides that then may try the same dresses. So please be assured that, you know, that's all covered when you come into the boutique. Just checking my notes to make sure I've got everything covered. Obviously, we will have to be wearing some kind of PPE, so personal protection equipment. We will probably be wearing masks, and we will have masks available for the bride and her VIP guest if they would like, or you can bring your own, obviously. We will probably have gloves as well. And we will need to probably invite or ask your guest to help us with the appointment. So that's really nice, because they'll be part of that, you know, real integral experience, helping us get you into your gown, so that the touch points between my staff and obviously you as a client are less. And it's all about obviously protecting you as a customer and obviously the staff in the boutique as well. So there are quite a few things that are unique to Cristello Couture. And I haven't really shared that with you yet to its fullest. I did mention that we're on 2 floors. So the boutique is all upstairs. And actually what's very unique to us is that we have our very own gym bar downstairs, which is called the Cristello Lounge, obviously keeping in theme of the Cristello brand. And with regards to that offering, we actually do something quite different to most boutiques again, in that we offer a luxury gin tasting appointment for our brides. There is a small charge to that, because basically what happens is you come and have your experience upstairs and your appointment with us, and obviously celebrate, hopefully, finding the gown of your dreams downstairs with a gin taste in the bar, obviously, when that is fully open. Now, we are hoping we're going to be open again at some point in July. Obviously, it's slightly different with regards to guidance around bars, as you'll all know, so we have to be careful with what we can and we can't do. But obviously, we're hoping for those to be reinstated early July, if not mid-July, or at the end of July at the very latest. So that's part of an offering that not many other boutiques can offer, and that's a really nice kind of unique experience for our brides. I can see that Philippa's answering some of the questions here for me, so that's great. I think she's got everything covered as I'm rambling on. So we have lots and lots to offer at the boutique. Claire, if you want to book an appointment, obviously we're doing things slightly different at this moment in time. We'll probably bring the gin taste upstairs, and it'll obviously be on a much smaller kind of basis, so you and your VIP guest, if you want to take advantage of that. But what we will do is send you home, if you obviously find your dress, with a branded bottle of Cristello Fizz, so that you can share that with your entourage when things get back to normal and a bit more kind of, we can have things face to face. Question there, can you be sure the antibacterial sterile bite does not deteriorate or damage the product? Yeah, I've actually looked into that. Obviously, I don't want to damage my products. We need to make sure that obviously they are delicate fabrics. It's a recommended Dettol antibacterial fabric spray and kills 99.9% of bacteria. So we'll obviously be spraying the insides of the gowns, obviously the touch points, so to speak, more than the outside. So, and the outside will be steamed, and obviously that heat's gonna make that, not an issue as well. So I did mention earlier that we kind of hit our 1-year trading point just before lockdown, and we had a lot of special offers that we were going to, obviously have a big party, celebrate the birthday kind of thing. And what we'll do is when we open, please, follow us on Facebook and Insta at Cristello Couture, because we'll be putting a lot of special offers to celebrate that a bit later than we'd anticipated. So please, follow us and obviously take advantage of those as you can. And one of the other pieces from today's showing, which I'd like to thank Fayres Yorkshire for giving us another opportunity to share what we're all about, obviously, is any appointments that are booked from this session, which you can do at www.cristellocouture.co.uk. You can book that online. We've got an online booking system, so just do that at your leisure. But if you just indicate that you booked from Wedding Fayres Yorkshire, we'll give you a gin tasting experience free of charge. The only issue with that is that we need to do that on a Saturday afternoon. So that's our 3 p.m. appointment only. So just bear that in mind when you obviously make that booking. And I would advise you to book that obviously by, towards the end of July into August and beyond. But we are getting really booked up. We've had June filled pretty much now. July's almost there. So, it's really important that we get our appointments booked in as soon as possible, because it's going to be really, really busy for us. So I think I'm coming right to the end. I've got one question here. Olivia Grace, love the floral style dress in the background. Yes, absolutely. We can give you some details on that. That's not a problem. hair pieces and tiara range. As I said, we've got an accessories website, www.crystalbridalaccessories.co.uk, and the extent of our portfolio is massive. So please take a look at that. Or if there's a specific piece you want us to bring into the boutique, let us know. Just get in touch through Facebook or on the website. You can email us, and we can obviously make that happen. So I think I'm just about coming to my time. Thank you very much for listening, and I really hope that we see you all in the boutique soon. We're very excited to be getting back open, and it'd be great to have you with us to share this special experience and find your dream dress and gown with Cristello Couture. Any other questions before we go?